True indeed, this is Miguel, and I am chilling with my homeboy Ace. You know what to do, keep it locked.
Yeah. How are you? Good, good. I got a little video going on, so it'll be for YouTube and for the station. Alright, so you want to just take us back real quick? How did it all start for you?
Man.
Where did it start and how did it start?
I mean, my career really started, years before signing to a major label. I started when I was like 14 in the industry, but fast forward to about 2021, I signed to Jab Records because of Mark Pitts.
Right.
All I Want Is You was my debut single. And that was kind of like my break as an artist. And when I first started getting like radio play and whatnot, and it was mostly on the East Coast, but we worked hard at that album. We released the album in the midst of being on the OMG tour with Trey Songz and Usher, which was like 2 years ago.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. And 2.5 years later, I released a series of EPs earlier this year under the vehicle, under the name Art Dealer Chic, and that kind of like gave us a lot of momentum.
Right.
And Adorn just kind of grew and grew, and the label thought it was a great single to go with. It's a lead-off single for the album. Right. And here we are, man.
Good stuff. I read, now tell me if it's true, that you wanted to be a dancer at first. Is that true?
Nah, man. I think as a kid I was always singing and dancing.
Right.
I think when I was younger I wasn't really focused on singing. Maybe I was doing it without paying attention, but I was always doing both. I did it,
Okay, so this is Detroit. How many times have you been here?
This is probably like 7th or 8th time I've been to Detroit.
How much do you like Detroit?
You know what? I love Detroit because of the love I get here. I've been here in every weather. Right. So I really love it.
Every season, basically.
Yeah. We've been here. There we go. Perfect. Season. Excuse me. We played on the water. We played in a few clubs.
Right.
We played in a larger venue for this, like I said.
Joe Louis.
Absolutely. And this is, I think, the second time I'm playing at this theater. So, it's always a pleasure to be back, man.
Okay, so Trey Songz, you want to tell me how crazy is it touring with him?
Man, like I said, we've been on tour before, and it was actually just like family, The first tour felt like family, but even more so now because we've grown so much in between, and it's just we already have the rapport.
Exactly.
So it's dope to watch his growth and I guess vice versa.
Right.
And to just be kind of like rooting for each other every night. You know what I mean?
You are engaged. Is that true?
Nah.
So those are all false rumors.
Yo, people, please read. Can we make this? Can we just make it a point from now on, everyone? I just encourage people to stop trusting the things they read on Twitter and read on blogs. Like just take a second if it intrigues you. Like take a second to click the link and like read into it. I don't know. It's just kind of. I think it's more of a social thing. Right. You know what I mean? Because so many facts and things get misconstrued over the internet. You know what I mean? I don't mind saying no. I'm not engaging. Right. Plus, I'm in love with my woman. Hands down. Of course. Just that it's not a true fact. It's
exactly. What's like some crazy fan stories you have, or if you have one that sticks out?
Man, I've had people follow our bus.
Right.
That's been pretty crazy. I mean, you're not gonna really shake anyone in a big ass bus. No. You know what I'm saying? So, I've had people like somehow figure out my room number, show up naked.
Really?
Which is, I'm a gentleman. Make sure they're okay, but it's still a little crazy. Right. Anyway, what else? Nothing else too crazy. Right. Trey has much better stories.
Yeah, I would assume.
Than I do, man.
All right, so as far as that, you being in a committed relationship, how do you deal with situations like the groupies, for example, they say, or how does, more importantly, like your girl deal with that?
Man, I think the most important part is that there's trust.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And we make sure that we're always communicating, always like we see each other on a regular basis. Right. Regardless, she's always busy as well. She's a model, an actress, and an artist. Right. And her schedule's bananas, just like mine is. Right. So we make it work, man. And it really does begin with trust. And I think those first a lot of people forget that that first month or 2 months of getting to know someone, really sets the tone for an entire relationship. And I think how we started our relationship was really we were just real honest, and we develop like a real friendship, and I think that's what makes us keeping up and making sure we're all on the same page.
Right.
It's so much easier, man.
So like I said, we play your song nonstop, Adorn. You know, you have a ton of fans here in Detroit. I put a post during my show on the 955 Facebook asking fans to, drop some questions, and these are just some fan questions right here. What inspired this song, All I Want Is You, featuring J. Cole?
All I Want Is You is also my girl. Now, we broke up for like a year, and it's kind of like in between then that I flown to Miami and worked with Remy, and that's when the song just kind of that's another one of those songs that wrote itself.
Right, good stuff. Best Christmas gift you ever got?
Ooh, best
that's a tough one, I know.
Gift I've ever got. I think it was like a shopping spree or something like that. Like, it's not a real shopping spree, but it was like a $300 shopping spree. As a kid, you're like, what?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I must have been like a teenager.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. So, was Sure Thing, inspired by someone? The song Sure
Also
Thing.
Nazanin.
Okay.
Yes, that's also her.
This is a good one. What or who inspires your fashion taste and sense?
Fashion sense. I suppose that would be me. What I think is cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like what fits me. And that's been a journey, man. Just discovering what like I'm really into, and just being kind of like never minding other people's opinions.
Right.
And I feel like I'm in a place now where my fashion sense really fits me, and I'm really comfortable, and I'm at home. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's good to be here, man.
Last question. If you could collaborate with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be? We'll give you a couple of choices.
Oh man, it's tough. Yeah. Dead or alive. James Brown, Jimi Hendrix, Michael Jackson,
Of course.
George Garcia from the Grateful Dead. No pun intended. It's a lot. It's a lot.
That's plenty right there.
Bjork, MIA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone can sing. It all starts
Right.
wherever your like emotion is. You know what I'm saying? It
You gotta
starts with the
find it.
emotion. Yeah.
Got
Just
it.
start with the emotion and just let that kind of like. It's all about trusting your instincts, man.
Right.
And I think that's what it's all about.
Appreciate it, my friend.
Respect, man.
All right,
Thank
man.
you.